enjoy using your imagination. So does SkippyJon Jones. Little Mountain fourth grade presents SkippyJon Jones by Judy Shackner.
Every morning, SkippyJon Jones woke up with the birds, and this did not please his mother at all. "Get yourself down here right now, Mr. Kitten Britches," ordered Mama Junebug Jones. "No self-respecting cat ever slept with a flock of birds," she scolded.
Or ate worms, or flew, or did his laundry in Miss Hickey's bird bath. The lecture went on and on, as usual. "You've got some serious thinking before you leave this room, Mr. Fuzzy Pants," he said his mother.
"About just what it means to be a cat, not a bird, or a mouse, not a grouse, or a moose, or a goose, or a rat, or a bat. You need to think about what it means to be a Siamese cat." "And stay out of your closet," she added, closing the bedroom door.
But once he was alone, SkippyJon Jones began to bounce and bounce and bounce on his big boy bed. On his way down to earth from a gigantic big bounce, SkippyJon Jones shot past his bedroom mirror.
"Holy guacamole!" exclaimed SkippyJon Jones. "What was that?" So up he went again, and again it appeared.
Then, using his very best Spanish accent, he said, "My ears are too big for my head. My head is too big for my body. I am not a Siamese cat. I am a Chihuahua." Back on land, SkippyJon Jones climbed into his toy box and rifled through some of his old junk. After he put on his mask and sword and climbed onto his mouse, SkippyJon Jones began to sing in a moi soft voice.
In the kitchen, Jujubee, Jezebel, and Joey Boo Jones were helping Mama Junebug Jones make lunch.
"Can SkippyJon come out of his room now?" asked Jujubee. "No," answered Mama Junebug Jones. "Mr. Flutternuther is still thinking." In fact, SkippyJon wasn't thinking about being a Siamese cat at all. With the walk into his closet, his thoughts took him down a lonesome dirt road far, far away in old Mexico. Not long in his journey, a mysterious band of chihuahuas appeared out of the dust. "Hi, caramba, who goes there?" asked SkippyJon Jones. "We go by the name of Los Chimichangos," growled Don Diego, the biggest of the small ones. "Who are you?" "I am El Skipito, the great sword fighter," said SkippyJon Jones. Then the smallest of the small ones spoke up. "Why the mosquito, dude?" asked Poquito Tito. "I go incognito," said Skipito.
"Do you like rice and beans?" asked Pintolito.
"See, I love mice and beans." "Maybe the dog of our dreams," whispered Rosalita. "Perhaps," said Tia Via. "He might know the secret password."
Leaning toward Don Deagle, El Skipito half sneezed, half spoke the secret password into the Chihuahua's very large ear. Ah, chupichu!
Bless you, said Don Diego. Gracias, said Skipito. Then it is true, decreed Don Diego.
Chimichangos went crazy loco. First they had a fiesta, then they took a siesta.
But after waking up, the chimichangos got down to serious business. Using his paw, Don Diego drew a picture of in the sand of the great bumblebito for Skippito to see. A hush grew over the chimichangos, so great that no one could hear a whisker drop.
Alfredo Besito, El Blimpo Bumblebito Bandito.
See, said Poquito Tito, the bandito steals our frijoles.
Not your beans, cried Skippito, outraged.
See, Poquito continued.
Red beans, black beans, Boston baked and blue. Cocoa, coffee, kidney beans, pickle and jelly too. Red beans, black beans, Boston baked and blue. Cocoa, coffee, kidney beans, pickle and jelly too. Red beans, black beans, Boston baked and blue. Cocoa, coffee, kidney beans, pickle and jelly too.
And now he comes for us, Poquito added,
Por qué? asked Skippito.
because we are full of the beans too.
Then Don Diego stood tall and his most somber voice declared, Yo quiero frijoles.
Huh? asked Skippito.
The dude just wants his beans back, said Poquito Tito, and you're the dog for the job.
Me? asked Skippito.
Then all of the Sinhango saw what the saw Hydra.
But poor Skipito had no time for a plan, because in the blink of an eye, a gigantic shadow darkened the landscape. The chimichangos scattered in all directions.
Vamos, Skipito, or it is you, the bandito will eato. Skipito stood his ground, but his legs shimmied and shook like the jello, and his teeth chattered like the castanets. Then in a muy soft voice he said, My name is Skipito Pasito. I fear not a single bandito.
But Alfredo Besito flew straight for Skippito until the bean-eating bandito hovered only inches away from the great sword fighter's face.
Holy frijoles, cried Skippito as he thrust his sword in the air. Suddenly, pop, went the bandito, landing on Skippito's sword.
And quicker than one could say, chihuahuas, cheese, and crackers, every kind of bean came spilling out of Alfredo Besito, the bumblebito bandito.
Beans, black beans, Boston baked and blue. Cocoa, coffee, kidney beans, pinto and jelly too. Beans, black beans, cocoa, coffee, kidney beans, pinto and jelly too.
burst into the song.
But back at home, there was a ruckus coming from SkippyJon's room that Mama Junebug Jones and the girls just had to find out what was going on.
Down the hall to the kitty boy's room, Bangito, Cosito, Papito, Skippito, just in time to see SkippyJon's closet exploded. And out flew Candy, Beanbag Doggies, and the kitty boy with his birthday pinata on his head.
Hola muchachitos, dice en un muy sharp voice.
Mama Junebug Jones lifted up SkippyJon, covered his head with fur kisses. What am I going to do with you, Mr. Cocobook? She scolded.
That night when SkippyJon was supposed to be sleeping, he began to bounce and bounce on his big boy bed.
Say goodnight, SkippyJon Jones. His mother said.
Buenas noches, amigos, said SkippyJon Jones.